Prerak Baxi from Atmel, and Prerak is going to talk to us a little bit about this pretty interesting center console for a car that uses touchscreen technology. Prerak, this is kind of a demo that you guys have cooked up for us, but it's a pretty interesting demo. I've never seen a console like this. Tell us what we're really looking at here.
So you're looking at the next generation, our second generation center stack console, which implements all the Atmel technology that we have for automotive purposes. To start off with, what's underneath the hood here, what's powering everything. The actual touchscreen that we have here is a 20-inch touchscreen. It's powered by our latest generation T-Series microcontroller, Max Touch touchscreen controller. The advantage of that being it has really high signal-to-noise ratio. It has dual adaptive sensing algorithms where you do self-capacitance and mutual capacitance that enable really good moisture performance and glove performance, which is an absolute necessity in an automotive environment. In addition to that, you see the top two touchscreens over here, they're actually curved. And that is enabled by using our proprietary film. It's called X-Sense. It's fine line metal mesh technology, the metal being copper. Copper is very malleable, very ductile, so you can actually curve it. The traditional solutions that we have today are based off of indium tin oxide, ITO, which is very rare, can be expensive, and it's not very malleable. So yields cannot be that great. So this resolves a lot of these issues because OEMs really want curved surfaces because that makes it look more attractive, more sleek, I guess, if you will. And that's what we've enabled over here. That's not where we end. We're also focusing on connectivity in a vehicle. As you can see everywhere around you, there's Internet of Things, Wi-Fi, smart home. Why not bring that in a car? So we've kind of had two platforms here where we make this the center, command center, if you will, where you can control everything that's in a vehicle. For example, windows, mirrors, start the engine, etc. It can implement various protocols, talk CAN, LIN, or a proprietary Wi-Fi protocol that an automotive OEM would like to implement. We could do something like that. In addition to that, there's also something called bring your own devices. The challenge with that is all the operating systems that are out there, like Android, Apple, Windows, they have different performance and features, and that could cause an issue with automotive environment. You want to be platform agnostic. And that's what we have done over here, where you can bring anything as long as it has some kind of a universal protocol. In this case, we're using the MHL link, which was powered by Silicon Image. We actually partnered up with them to create something like this. And we can replicate or mirror everything that's on the cell phone and show it up on your center stack. All you need to do is create some kind of an application that's more car friendly, and you have some kind of differentiation value add for your customers.
Bert, what would you say is the toughest technical challenge to implementing touchscreen technology in a center console? Is it the curved nature? Is it the environment in the car? What's the big problem here?
So curved is not a big challenge anymore because we have actually proven that out. The biggest challenge in an automotive environment is the noise, because your car is going to be driving around a radio tower, a cell tower running at emanating radiations of 1 gigahertz, 2 gigahertz at 100 volts per meter. That can cause massive interference on your touchscreen because this essentially is an antenna. It's emanating an electric field out. So anything that goes in there is going to look like a false touch. That's the biggest challenge, and our T-Series controller with mutual and self-capacitance and extremely high, low latency has enabled us to actually have oversampling, which allows us to actually filter out noise more efficiently.
Perfect. Well, that's a pretty interesting demo. I would love to see this in a car I buy sometime soon.
5 years.
That's awesome. Thanks again.